Hi everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box. Before we head back to the train station, we need to talk to her. Oh dear, I forgot to get apples for tonight's meal. Say, that reminds me of a puzzle I once heard. Would you care to hear it, sir? And us being who we are, we can't refuse, so number 31, pass the apples. Worth 20 points. Johnny and Thomas are each carrying some apples. If Johnny gave Thomas one apple, the two men would have the same number of apples. Conversely, if Thomas gave Johnny 2 apples, Johnny would have 3 times the number of apples that Thomas would have. So, how many apples is each of the men holding? Well, let's see. Let's look at it this way. So J minus 1 equals T. But let's see. 3T. Or no, wait. Let's set it again. J minus 1 equals T. Let's see. T minus 2 so 3 times T minus 2 equals J plus 2. So let's see if I can clear this up just a little bit here. So T equals J minus 1. So 3J minus 9 equals J plus 2. So let's see, we subtract 2 from each equation. So 3J minus 11 equals J. Wow, that doesn't work out at all, does it? I was trying to get all fancy with algebra. Even though that is the correct way to do something like this, let's try it again, shall we? Let's see if I can rewrite that 1. Oh no, that's what I was doing wrong. Never mind, that's what I did wrong. If Johnny gave Thomas 1 apple, that's... I'm an idiot. So Johnny equals T plus 2. Right? Right. Whatever Thomas has, Johnny has 2 more. Let's try to keep this. Let's try to keep this in perspective and use positive, shall we? So, J plus 2 equals 3 times Tommy minus 2. Right? Right. So J plus 2 equals 3T minus 6. Well, let's see. T plus 4 equals 3T minus 6. So T, we need to figure out what T actually equals here. So we add 6 to each side. Yeah, T plus 10 equals 3t. Subtract the t. T plus 10 equals 3t. Plus 10 equals 3t. So 10 equals 2t. So 5 equals t. So let's see. And since j equals t plus 2, Thomas has 5 and Johnny has 7.
This should do the trick.
It's much simpler when I have pencil and paper, because it's hard writing with this freaking stylus. Well, mouse in this case, but you know what I mean. But simple algebra. That's the answer, alright. So where will you be heading next, Professor Layton? Once our train is in working order, we'll move on to the next town. Oh, then I expect you'll run into the young mistress. She's leaving on the Momentary Express today. Should you bump into her, please do say hello. Oh, and remember, please keep Miss Katia's trip a secret from the master. So now we've done that. Let's go ahead and leave. And we will be walking back towards where we need to go here. Slowly but surely walking back towards the train. This place is positively crawling with people, isn't it? Careful, Flora. If you don't watch where you're going, you're likely to run right into someone. Oops, sorry. This is all so new to me that I forget to pay attention to where I was walking. Understandable. After all, it's quite a change of pace from London. Wow, Flora, you sure are excited. Just don't stand around gawking for too long, or we might accidentally leave you behind. Wow, what's that? Ooh, and look, there's another one over there. Huh? Professor? Luke? Where did you two go? Uh-oh. Yeek! Oh no! Professor, Flora's gone! Oh dear. We must have gotten separated in the crowd back there. Let's retrace our steps. It's going to be awfully hard to find her with all these people about. Now, where could that girl have gotten off to? Whew. Flora, where did you run off to? Sorry, there were so many people that I must have lost you. I turned to look at something, and before I knew it, you two were gone. Well, I'm relieved you found your way back to us. With so many people around, who knows when we might have found you again. I'll be more careful from now on, I promise. Hey, you know, I caught wind of something very interesting when I was wandering around back there. Oh? What did you hear? That a man named Romy was asking around after the Elysian box. If we can track him down, maybe he can tell us something we don't know. I heard from one person that he's been wandering around near the station. That is interesting news. Let's head back to the station and see if we can find Romy. Way to go, Flora! That's some top-notch intelligence you gathered out there. Aw, it was nothing. And now we need to go find Romy. And to go find Romy here. This way. And then you. I must admit, I was skeptical at first, but you really knew how to communicate with those cows. Everyone's been busting their buns to get Dropstone ready for today's festivities. Thank goodness you saved the day. It would have been a mess if that spat back there ruined the celebration. Yep, everyone's been working like crazy. See that flag over there? Made yesterday. I helped put it up, and while I worked, I thought up a puzzle. You want to hear it, right? $25 points for number 54, painting the flag. You have a pristine white flag that you want to color into 3 sections shown below, but you have 3 paints. No 2 adjacent sections of the flag can be the same color, and each section can only be 1 color, and you can't change the number or size of the sections. If you aren't allowed to mix paint, how many distinct flag designs are possible? Well, the obvious answer, if you have red, green, and blue there, I think you have red. If you have ABC, if you need, you kind of have to use 3 colors. That's the thing. You have to use 3 colors since no 2 adjacent sections of the flag can be the same color. Oh no, you don't. You can use the same color twice, can't you? So let's see. We have ABA. Well, let's see. ABC, ABA. Okay. Then BAC. AB, then CAB, Let's see here. Yeah, I'm just thinking right now. Of course, I'm thinking beyond what you know here, or what you might not have realized. We don't just have 3 colors. We have white. One of the sections can be white, there's no problem with that. And I forgot the mathematical formula, despite my ability due to algebra. I forgot the mathematical formula for actually figuring this out, so I kind of have to kind of just do something here. So let's label white D. We have A, B, C, A, B, A, B, D. Okay, then we could do that again. We go ACA, ACB, ACD. Yeah. Then we go D. So each one has... So... A, C... Da, da, da... A, D... Da, da, da. Okay, so each color we begin with can have 9 distinct designs. And there are 4 colors to begin with, so that leaves us with 36 designs.
Just leave it to me. Piece of cake.
Yep, that's the way it works. Pretty good, right? I may be getting older, but I can still cook up a mean puzzle. Oh, now that we've done that, we have walking to take care of. As we are almost to the end of Chapter 2 here, I think I will finish out this, let Chapter 2 finish out this video. Oh, Mr. Layton, do you have a moment? Certainly. How may I be of assistance? It seems you've done a great deal of investigating today. Tell me, during the course of your inquiries, you didn't hear anything about my daughter, did you? Your daughter, sir? Yes, Katia. You see, she hardly ever comes home since her grandmother Sophia passed away. Sophia and my daughter were very close, and Sophia's death came as a great shock to Katia. If you should see her, would you please tell her that her father wishes she'd come home? If a fine gentleman such as yourself delivers the message, she might just listen. Unfortunately, our train is leaving soon, so I may not be able to help much at all. Katia is our only child. She means everything to me, and I'd be forever in your debt if you could help me. I wonder what this Katia lady is all about. Your guess is as good as mine, but judging by her family and breeding, I guess she's both beautiful and refined. Professor, get a hold of yourself! That was a bit odd for the professor there, don't you think? Oh, there's Romy. I heard that you've been inquiring around the village about an antique known as the Elysian box. Oh yeah, that thing. Folks say that freaky box kills whoever manages to pry its lid open. I just found out about it during the course of my travels, but that box isn't what I'm really after. Well then, if I may be so bold to ask, what are you looking for, sir? A phantom town that's nowhere to be found on any map. The one you mentioned earlier. A place that only the chosen may visit. The only way in, I hear, is on the Momentary Express. That train and its many mysteries have been the subject of my research for years. From what I can tell, this artifact you're after, this Elysian box, is also tied to that town. Wow. So when can we set out for it? How do we get there? Yeah, that's a detail I haven't pinned down yet. Maybe you whisper a word while inside the train, and then whoosh, the track goes in a new direction. Anyhow, it's probably something like that. I'll just have to keep searching until I find a way in. Interesting. Thank you for your time. Professor, did you hear that? I think we finally got a new lead on the Elysian box. It's a bit early to celebrate, but it looks like our journey on the Momentary Express isn't over yet. Alright, you two. Let's start making our way back to the station. Okay, Professor. So now that we've done that, left. And there's Sammy, so we need to talk to you. Wow, you've got at least 30 puzzles under your belt. Nice going, bro. But if you want a challenge worthy of a real rock star, give me a holler. So let's give him a holler. How's that festival treating you, dudes? Pretty righteous, huh? This train isn't ready to move quite yet, so while you're waiting, I'll lay this sweet puzzle on you. Number 55, Sammy's necklace, worth 30 points. Sammy has 8 chains with 7 links each. He wants to connect all these chains to make a totally awesome necklace that's a single loop. The jeweler says he can open and close a single link for $2. As shown below, Sammy can open an end of each of the 8 chains to make one long necklace that's a single loop. However, that would cost $16, and the truth is there's a cheaper way to get the same results. Using the cheapest method possible, how much will it cost to make Sammy's necklace? Well, you could, in theory, clip each one. But let's check something here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Well, if we went and broke 7, you'd suddenly be able to kick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we could break up 7 links and use those to reattach all the way. So it wouldn't be there wouldn't be a much cheaper way, but it would still be $2 cheaper. 14.
This should do the trick.
Easy,
Huh.
easy, easy.
Wonderful.
Yep, there we go. The Momentary Express is back in business, baby. Get ready to ride, folks. Hey, you guys better hurry back to your seats, because this train is ready to rock.
Hmm?
Thank you so much. Hmm? What's going on over there?
I believe we may have stumbled upon Mr. Anderson's dear daughter.
That's one heck of a send-off.
Considering the size of the party, I doubt she's just going on holiday.
And a new mystery. Katia is the daughter of Dropstone's most influential man, Mr. Anderson, and has boarded the Momentary Express. Several villagers came to see her off, yet she travels alone. Where is Katia headed, and why is she making the journey there by herself? And this, once again, takes us to a new chapter, Chapter 3. And here is where I will cut the video. So, when we return, we begin Chapter 3. Hurrah! Until then, take care, folks. See you later.